Hey guys, it's Full Forward Kyle, and I'm here making a video for Astroneer. Now, this video is bugs and glitches. I'm not making it to shame them or anything. I'm actually making it so they can actually see what is going on, so I don't have to like do a bad job describing the bugs. They can see it, and hopefully they can fix it and make the game better. I really enjoy this game. I have at least 20 hours in it already, and I just want to see this game grow. It's a really fun and addicting game, and that's why I made this video. Anyway, let's get into the video. Alright, so this is the first bug, and it's basically with the spaceship. Yes, so before we go on, I am in multiplayer with a friend. My friend is hosting all these bugs. It's in multiplayer with my friend hosting the game. Anyway, so I get in the spaceship, I launch up, and I'm launching. I go into space. Sure, I head through the planet. That's a problem, but it's not really the major issue that I'm talking about. So the major issue is I click on the home, like that's where I land, I click on my home, but instead of landing like normally, I just go up into space in the middle of nowhere, and I'm in the middle of nowhere, and when you land, the hatch is open, and if you pay attention, you can see the hatch is open in space, and all you can do is, you can't do anything, you have to get out, and once you get out by hitting tab, and you're stuck there, you can't move, and that's one problem I have found is that spaceships don't really work in multiplayer. Alright, so this next bug is a bug I experienced many times. It's kind of like falling through the earth. As you can see, I have died and now I am falling through the earth. I'm just kind of like floating around. Now I can't really control it. Most I can do is like change the direction of the cursor and hope I float towards a hole. And in fact, it's like this happens every time sometimes when I load in and a lot of times when I respawn. I'm not the only one who experienced, my friend experienced it. Again, my friend is hosting a game. He experiences it also, which is only noticed in multiplayer. But yeah, as you can see, I'm floating to the surface and my Alright, so this is another glitch. As I'm gonna touch down, if you pay attention to the right side of the spaceship, you will see a storage thing kind of like dipping in and out of the ground. Then eventually it will sink through the ground and underground into the cave that's under our base and get stuck there. Yeah, I know that the map loads in by bugs and sometimes that happens, but if there's a way to keep that from happening, that would be great. And yeah, you see me fall through the map, which I already discussed, and yeah. Alright, so this one is a Rover one. I have tons of footage of the Rovers just glitching out, and I just chose one that I thought was pretty good. Vehicles in general in multiplayer tend to be really buggy and just glitchy in general, but this is a Rover one. As you can see, now my friend who's hosting the game is driving right now, and it's really just, he's able to control it. It's just really kind of stuttering, I guess you can say, if you take a look at it. It's going forward, backwards like that, and eventually he's going to get out and let me drive so we can test it, and he hops back in, and when I start driving, it doesn't go good. It's smooth for a second, and then it just flips the hell out. You can just see it flying all over the place. It's just crazy. Alright, so now this bug is a bug I call the mining bug, and as you can see, I'm about to mine some copper ore, and as I'm mining the copper ore, I didn't notice at the time, but it wasn't actually going in my inventory. I'm mining it all up, I'm destroying it, it's being destroyed, it's coming towards me, all the signs like I'm actually mining it, but later on when I actually check my inventory, which we'll see in about 10 seconds or so. When I check my inventory, there's no copper ore. Now, this doesn't happen to me all the time. It has happened to me many, many times. It's just another bug that is not, I would like to get fixed. Alright. Alright, this bug is one of my favorites. I call it the flying chair. I'm not even sure how I did it. I was just trying to rotate my camera and it just happened. And as you can see, I'm on the rover and then I just fly off and I'm all over the place. There's literally no bounds, and I like can hardly control it. I'm flying everywhere, and I have probably like good 10 minutes of this, just me screwing around with this. But I'm obviously not gonna put all that in the video, and I probably just gonna end up the video because this is the last bug. So peace.